Thank you so much, all my media friends over here. And for me, it's a great feeling to be here. Tilak, thank you for inviting me. And Tilak has been a great friend, and I'm sure you're a great producer also. And my best wishes to the team, and my best wishes for the song launch over here. Thank you so much.
So you just have to say, I launched the song.
Okay, here I launched the song of in Banaras. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I have you on stage, and may I please request the producer, Mr. Tilakraj Balal, to please felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Bahadur Bhandarkar. Thank you so much, sir, for coming here. Your presence makes a lot of difference. And thank you, media, for capturing us. All right. Now, may I please, before I go ahead, I would like to ask Mr. Bhandarkar, how was your experience watching this?
Thank you so much. And thank you so much once again, Tilak, for inviting me here. The songs are brilliant. In fact, I've seen the song. Tilak ji has already sent me a song long time back. And it was super, very well shot. Brilliantly, sir. And you have been a great name in South industry. And my best wishes to the talented actress and actor who has done an amazing job. And the film is looking good. So I'm waiting when he'll show me the film. And my best wishes to the entire team who has put so much effort because जब एक फिल्म बनाते हो तो उसमें हर लोगों का contribution होता है. Everybody contributes to the film, and a great effort. Tilak, this is your first debut film, and I know the way you have struggled, you have come up in your life, and the way you have really been with people across all the spectrums. And my best wishes to the Zaid, actress, and the director who has brilliantly crafted and captured beautiful Banaras. I've been Banaras many times, so I know how well you have shot it. So my best wishes to the entire team, and I'm looking forward to watch the movie. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Please have a seat, and I will take that from you. And I would like to tell you all that right now, in YouTube, a Kannada song, the Maaya Gange in Kannada is trending #1. And in T series, yes, that really needs a big round of applause. Let's all give it up for them. There you go. Thank you. And in Hindi, T-Series YouTube has already launched it. So you want to see that on the YouTube, you can definitely see that in Hindi as well. All right. Now proceeding ahead, may I please request the producer to please say a few words to all of us? I'll call all of them. All right. So may I please request the director and the writer on stage, please? Big round of applause for the director and writer. And may I please call Zayed Khan on stage and the beautiful, gorgeous Sonali Montero. All right. So we all can take a picture together and then we'll proceed further. Yeah, I would like to call Sujoy on stage, please. He's the supporting character, supporting actor, and he is the friend of Zahid Khan in the movie. So congratulations, and so glad you are part of this stage. Stage, you guys can take my picture as well. I should be a little bit, famed. All right, thank you. Okay, now
Sure.
proceeding ahead, may I please request the producer, Mr. Balal, to say a few words and then we'll proceed with the director.
Anandmay Brahmand, Happy Cosmos. Greetings to the media and to all my friends who were big support. Madhurji, thank you very much. I'll not forget my brother Bittu. He was a big support from the starting, and he has really groomed my hero. And he had lots of objection from the family to come into the film industry. But he was the person, we all supported him. I said, "Tu actor ban, tere mein capacity hai, tere mein capability bhi hai. You're good looking and you'll be a good actor also." And other than that, he's a very good human being. Because of your support, I took a risk and I challenged his father also. I told his father is a very powerful politician. I told him, "Do saal ke baad mein, when you're walking, you will be called as Zaid Khan's father."
How nice.
And that is, he is a big politician and a very big guy. I said, all the assets, when you get that title that you're Zaid Khan's son, that will be the biggest earning in your life. Because of the support, Gurpreet ji, thank you very much. My brother, Ashish Vej, Shaish, Karan, thank you very much. Antim, and not the less, Riku ji. A big pillar, Riku ji ka to koi introduction ka zarurat hi nahi hai. Is a big pillar. He has made many stars in his life. Thank you very much. The only thing is that the media makes or breaks a person. And we are coming into the industry, we have a south hold. But in this industry, in the Bollywood, we need the support from you all. And when we support, the media supports, the talents get the encouragement and they can become something in their life. So what I request is think that you all can give a good support and the best wishes and the blessings. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Check. Check. Thank you so much, Mr. Balal. Now, may I request the director, Jayatirth ji, आप मुझे बताइए, like, how was your experience? Because the entire, the entire movie has been shot in Banaras itself. South में बिल्कुल भी इसकी shooting नहीं हुई है, is it? It's totally there in Banaras. So, what was your experience? I mean, how was your interaction with the local public, dealing with them, the vendors, and support from there? What do you say?
First of all, I welcome, sir. Thank you. I've seen your movies and I am a student of yours, sir. I learned from your movies.
Wow.
I learned from your movies, sir. And please excuse my English. It's not too good. I'm a Kannada learner. I went to school in my mother language. I didn't know English.
Any
also.
language is good, sir. I mean, you can speak in Kannada also, wherever you want to.
So
not
I
getting the
try
word.
to communicate. I'm a theater person. Basically, I'm not a film person. My experience is more in theater more than film thing. But this is my 7th movie.
Wow.
Just before. My Bell Bottom is my 6th movie, and this is my 7th movie.
Okay.
So the entire movie is shot in Banaras, yeah, but 10% of the movie starts from south, and it came. I mean,
Who says he can't speak English? He's speaking so well, isn't he?
it's okay. And about the song, whatever I want to say, I have communicated through my art. I hope, and it's if it is succeeded to touch your heart, that's my achievement, and that's
Indeed.
enough for me. So
Indeed.
thank you. That's it, and I thanks for sir supported me like anything. Like he did everything what I asked for the movie. He
Provided you with everything.
He provided me, and Zaid is a very good learner, and Sonal did a wonderful job, and everyone. I thank Sujay. He's my theater friend. He is also almost all 30 years. The guy who speaks, he's the person in beard. So
Okay.
that's it. Thank you. Sorry. That's
No, that was wonderful. I mean, if you want to speak in Kannada also, we don't mind. We will immediately Google it out. There's a translation in Google as well, right? Okay.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಭಾರತದ ಅಷ್ಟೂ ಕಲಾವಿದರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದಿ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಧಾನವಾದ ಭಾಷೆಯಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡಣ್ಣನ ಲೈಕ್ brother, big brother Hindi language and Sanskrit language. And all in that umbrella, all other languages grown, and we are here to present in our roots. We came from Kannada. It's a Kannada movie. I know that, but still it's an universal. the Kashi. That and in my first movie also, I went from Bangalore to Assam. So and I proudly say I went to Bihar also, and I did the Dasharath Manji episode also in that movie, and many things I have researched in the thing. And South India, sorry, North India is not new for me. I have done thousands of street plays in Delhi, Calcutta, Bombay, street plays and theater. I did here also. So thank you. Please bless our movie. That's it. Thank you.
God bless you. You already touched our heart.
My director is very passionate. My actor is dedicated, disciplined, and determined. He has given a super duper hit, Bell Bottom. This movie, I can say one thing, is Bell Bottom is going to be history, and this is going to be a super, super Banaras is going to be a much more bigger than that.
Indeed. Amen.
Be much bigger because people will be known by Bell Bottom. In the next movie, when he goes for any of the stage functions, he'll be called, he is the director of Banaras.
Superb. Amen to that. Thank you so much. God
Thank you.
bless you all. And talking about that feel, like when the entire screening started, when they started the movie, the song started, the first scene was like you are, dipping into the water. And how did you do that? I would like to come to you, I want to ask your experience going at the bottom of the water, whichever was it. Could be what was it? Like, was it a swimming pool or something? And then changed, or you literally a water?
We cheated that.
Sorry?
We cheated that.
Oh, you cheated that. But then how did you really, really sat there at the bottom? And why you cheated? Yeah. Tell us.
No, that.
But were you actually like underwater?
Yeah.
Wow. How was your experience? I love that. How was your
No, it
experience?
was very risky and it was very challenging. And we did it in Bangalore. So it was in a swimming pool.
Right, but then trust me, going down there, sitting there and smiling, and I think that is a big deal. That's a real big deal. क्या नाक कान सब बंद करके मुंह बंद करके वहाँ बैठना. Though I love water, but then tell me, Zaid, it is your first movie, right? You are getting introduced in Bollywood and all the other industries of movie in pan India. So. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Or like, yes, I'm super confident. I'm going to be the next fourth Khan in the industry. Is it? What is it going on in your mind?
Before I answer your question, thank you, media, for coming and showing your love. Sir, thank you for launching the song. Thank you so much, sir. It means a lot. And before I reply your answer, I want to say there are 3 pillars in my life. For that's the reason I'm standing here.
I'm sure.
So the one pillar is here. So he's my godfather. The second is Sanju sir, Baba. So unfortunately he had some work, so he didn't came. So the third pillar is here. Bittu sir, thank you so much for coming and for all your support. आपने जो भी support किया है, that for that reason I'm here. Thank you.
You are a big fan of Salman Khan as well. तो आप मतलब क्या उनसे क्या एडमायर तो करते ही हैं, बट क्या लेते हैं, सीख क्या लेते हैं?
His discipline.
Discipline, very nice.
Attitude.
Okay. Attitude में तो भाई एकदम मतलब superb है. Okay, so he said you're quite disciplined. So you are on time on the set. Is it? He's always on time on the set. So I've also seen that you're pretty photogenic. You look beautiful. Like you look really handsome on the stage. And I heard that last launch that he has done in Chennai for the song, he's already proposed somebody. Or you got a proposal by somebody? ऐसा कुछ हुआ है कि इनको proposal मिला है? Team can say. Or you can say too. क्या हुआ है? हाँ, please. ये gossip है, आप लोग लेके सुन लो. We love gossip.
No, let the gossip be later on.
Okay, sure.
And then let the gossip. There'll be lots of gossips coming in.
Yes, awaiting. All right, and now, Sonali, what was your experience? You're looking, firstly, I want to tell you, you're looking stunning and gorgeous. And you have been, just now we saw that you're looking very traditional there. And what was your experience about this entire movie and the song?
Firstly, let me correct you. My name is Sonal.
Sonal. Okay, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it's-
Please pardon me.
It's Sonal Montero.
Okay.
First and foremost, thanks to the media for being here. Sorry we were a little late. Sorry for that. And sir, it is an honor to share the stage with you. Banaras, I think this is the 4th day. We've been traveling continuously, but we were very excited for Bollywood, to be frank. And finally, we've released our song in Hindi here. I hope you all liked it. As you said, our song in all the other 4 languages, we've got outstanding response, and I hope we get the same response from here too. And of course, working with the team like this, I mean, it was not like working, we were more like a family throughout the cinema. So it's like traveling and going on a vacation with family when we are promoting. But anyway, I hope you all love the song. This is just the beginning. We have 3 more songs coming up. And
Waiting.
Then, yeah, and then it's the trailer in the cinema. New people in the industry, a debut to Bollywood. Your blessings mean a lot to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonal, and many, many congratulations to you, and all the best to all of you. And one more thing, in case anybody here wants to ask any question from the media. Yes, yes, yes.
Unfortunately, you forget my name. I'm the lyricist of this song.
Yes,
No
Mr.
problem, no
Arafat.
problem.
Yes, yes.
Hi, this is Arafat Mahmood. जब आप 8-10 सुपरहिट गाने लिख चुके हों और बहुत सारे कामयाब गाने दे चुके हों, तो आपको लगता है कि आपको गाना लिखने आ गया है, लेकिन तब आपको पता चलता है कि मुश्किल होती है जब आप साउथ की ट्यून पे हिंदी गाना लिखना चाहते हो। तब आपको पता चलता है कि बहुत मुश्किल होती है कि आपकी अंग्रेज़ी कमज़ोर हो और सामने वाले की हिंदी कमज़ोर हो और उसमें आपको गाना लिखना हो। बट somehow I tried, I mean, to handle the situation. तो मेरे पास जो ट्यून आई थी, मैं किसी को जानता नहीं था। जितने लोग मुझसे बात करते थे उनको हिंदी नहीं आती थी। तो खैर मिलजुल के, उधर भी हिंदुस्तानी इधर भी हिंदुस्तानी, हम थोड़ी ख़राब अंग्रेज़ी बोलते थे, वो थोड़ी ख़राब हिंदी बोलते थे, दोस्ती हो गई। हमने गाना लिखा, गाना अच्छा भी लगा सबको। और म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर को तो होता है ना कि ट्यून पे अगर आप बहुत जेल कर जाते हैं तो बहुत मज़ा आने लगता है। तो मैंने सोचा मेरा काम हो गया है। 1 हफ्ते के बाद एक बड़ी खूबसूरत सी आवाज़ में एक बहुत ही हम्बल आदमी का कॉल आता है, और उनका नाम है मिस्टर जैद खान, जो मेरे छोटे भाई हैं, मेरे पास खड़े हैं और बहुत अच्छी उर्दू बोलते हैं ये। तो मैंने कहा कि आपको तो पहले कॉल करना चाहिए था ना, 1 हफ्ते की मेहनत के बाद आप कॉल कर रहे हैं। और इन्होंने कहा कि अरफात भाई, आई रियली डोंट नीड ट्रांसलेशन, जो आम तरीक़ा होता है, आप बिल्कुल खुल के लिखिए, और बहुत लिबर्टी दी। तो हमने कहा जैद भाई अगर ऐसा करना है तो वाई डोंट यू आस्क मी टू कम बैंगलोर। तो बैंगलोर आना पड़ेगा। थोड़ी 2 दिन के बाद कॉल आ गया कि आप आ जाइए गाना लिखने के लिए। वहाँ गया तो 1 दिन के लिए बुलाया गया था, 2-3 दिन मैं टहलता रहा, मतलब दावतें चल रही हैं। तो मैंने कहा आपने मुझे गानों के लिए बुलाया या खानों के लिए? तो इन्होंने कहा नहीं, गाना लिखना है, लेकिन आप पहले कंफर्टेबल। और वो तमाम लोग, अजनीश यूएस के म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर हैं, सब लोग बड़े अच्छे। अच्छा, मेरा एक और चीज़ मेंशन कर दूं कि रिकू अंकल यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं, मैं इनको अंकल कहता हूँ, बहुत दिनों के बाद आज मुलाकात हो रही है। तो वहाँ फिर मैंने गाना लिखा, तो जो ट्यूनिंग जमी, तो 1 से भले 2 सुना था मैंने, लेकिन जैद भाई ने कहा अरफात भाई वाई नॉट 1 से भले 3, चौथा भी मैं आपसे 3 गाने लिख के जाने हैं। तो हमने कहा चलो, फिर हमने मुंबई फ़ोन कर दिया कि मैं अभी आ नहीं रहा हूँ, 1 हफ्ते और रहूँगा। खूब मज़े किए, गाने लिखे, और इतनी अच्छी ट्यूनिंग रही कि इन लोगों ने कहा कि आपको तो तमिल और दूसरी ज़ुबानें भी सीखनी होंगी। हाँ, तो हो जाता है, बन जाता है। और एक प्रपोज़ल की अभी बात आपने की थी, तो एक प्रपोज़ल ऐसा हुआ कि मेरे पास वीडियो आया था जिसमें 2 खूबसूरत चेहरे थे, एक जैद भाई का था और एक सोनल आपका था। वीडियो देख के मैंने गाना वाना तो लिख दिया, सब कुछ हो गया। लेकिन जब मैं जैद से मिला, छोटे हैं तो जैद भी कभी कभी बोल दूंगा, मिला तो मैंने उनको एक प्रपोज़ल दिया। देखिए कैसे पहचान नहीं पाया, ये ऑलरेडी माने आप इतने गुड लुकिंग हैं, आप क्यों नहीं हीरो बनते हैं? तो इन्होंने कहा भाई मैं ही हीरो हूँ। तब मैंने दोबारा दोनों चेहरों को मिलाया, और मेरी ये खुशनसीबी ये भी है कि आज मैं मधु सर के सामने भी खड़ा हूँ, है ना। तो बहुत शुक्रिया। और मुझे लगता है कि बहुत अच्छी फिल्म बनी है, मैंने देखी तो नहीं है, लेकिन जो कहानी सुनी थी मैंने, वो बड़ी खूबसूरत, बड़ी न्यू इनोवेटिव कहानी है। तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि आपका काम सिर्फ इतना है कि हम लोग अच्छा काम करते हैं, आप अपना एक काम भूल जाते हैं। आप इसको प्रोफेशनली नहीं इमोशनली प्रमोट कीजिए. थैंक यू सो मच. गॉड ब्लेस ऑल ऑफ यू.
थैंक यू सो मच रफात जी एंड बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको. और आपने बहुत ही खूबसूरती से लिखा है गाना क्योंकि ये दिल को छूने वाला है. मैं प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट सुजॉय आल्सो टू से अ फ्यू वर्ड्स.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಝೈದ್. I have been doing theatre for about 30-31 years. एक्सीडेंटली मेरे मुंह से एक गाना निकल गया, एक दिन आप यूँ हमको मिल जाएंगे, फूल ही फूल राहों में खिल जाएंगे. मैंने सोचा न था बनारस ऐसे ही है. तो आई वॉज थिंकिंग कभी ना कभी तो एक आएगा, ज़िंदगी में काशी बनारस जाना पड़ेगा. तो आई हैव बीन टू बनारस एट द एज ऑफ I don't tell my age. So, so I have been to Banaras. तीन चीज़ I want to mention. पहले वन सर, thank you so much sir, and it will always be an honor to be with you. Thank you so much. When Jayatita sir called me, because I was also part of Bell Bottom when he directed. I was also one of the character which he wrote, and then he called me once again, and I will tell it in Kannada so you'll understand the intonation. Lo ana gadda bida ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, दाढ़ी बढ़ाओ कर. ठीक है सर बढ़ाओ. मैंने सोचा भूल गए होंगे, फ़ोन करेंगे. 1 महीना 2 महीना 3 महीना 4 महीना 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 आमेले सर 14-15 नहीं कॉल आया. मैंने सोचा कट करा दें, क्यों ऐसे फ़ोन किया. सर कैसे हैं आप? हाँ अच्छा, गुड यू कॉल्ड मी. गुड्डा 1.5 years गड्ढा ऐसा हो गया मेरा. तब के बाद आज ऑफिस आ जाऊँ. मैंने ऐसे दाढ़ी बढ़ा के मैं जाए. सर क्या क्या हुआ, क्यों क्यों बढ़ा रहे हैं? सर आप ही ने तो बोला सर गड्ढा बढ़ाओ. मैंने बढ़ा दिया. वो तू सीरियसली ले गया क्या? अरे यार सीरियसली वो तो ऐसे गड्ढा बढ़ाओ, मैंने बढ़ा दिया. वो आफ्टर 1.5 years he tells तू सीरियसली ले लिया. ओके. एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस इज he took it very serious, and मुझे ऐसे ही चाहिए था. एक्सीडेंटली इट हैपेंड, बट आई वांट दिस टू हैपन. आई वेंट टू काशी एंड वो सिंदूर वगैरह लगा के मेरे ऊपर ऐसे डाल के बोल यार क्या यार. So whenever I want Jaitirtha to attend any of the press meet, I want him to talk in his own language, because उसकी मातृभाषा में जब भी बोलते हैं बहुत सारी चीज़ों सीखने को मिलती हैं. I always think, because he picks the word and speaks. जब भी आप कोशिश कीजिए कन्नड़ा को देखने के लिए, क्योंकि the way he is written डायरेक्टली दिल को छू जाएगा वो. That is why he is one of the good directors that we have in our language. And so thank you so much for this beautiful thing. And Zaid sir, क्या so please tell me, no? So gossip.
All right, thank you so much. That was quite an insight. And anybody wants to ask any question from the media, please, it's open to them. Yes, please. Okay, I would like to thank Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar for being here. Thank you so very much. Let's have a round of applause for him. God bless you, sir.
Ganga, in the mic, mantra ghosh, and the bell sound, bell, ghanta nada, and the birds thing. I love Banaras. Before going to shoot there is death photographer. I hope nobody is still did that. I mean, is not maybe.
So what do you want
एक्सपीरियंस
to
शेयर
say?
कीजिए अपना
बनारस के बारे में?
कुछ भी फिल्म रिगार्डिंग फिल्म
सर अभी जस्ट आपने जो गाना देखा ना सर, आई होप यू हैव लाइक माई एक्टिंग एंड एक्सप्रेशंस हाउ आई हैव गिवन, बट मुझे बहुत चैलेंजिंग था सर जब हम लोग ये शूट कर रहे थे बनारस में, जहाँ पर पूरे घाट्स और गंगा जहाँ पर, सो द लव सीन जो हम लोगों ने ये गाना जब हम शूट कर रहे थे वहाँ पर देयर वर डेड बॉडीज which were burning, and more than that the smell of the body. यहाँ पर मैं रोमांस कर रहा हूँ सर, so I hope you understand. So how challenging it was. It's not easy sir. So we did 80 days in Banaras,
And we've shot in all the ghats in Banaras. Banaras में 84 ghats हैं, ने 84 ghats है, और all the 84 ghats I think we've covered. All the 84 ghats in Banaras. So that is also a very special thing in this film.
And this is the first film in South India that in that Vistara, Ashtu Vistara, we covered everything in Kashi, almost all. We
shot in
tried.
84 ghats, and all the 84 ghats. So completely
so
we have shown the whole Banaras in our cinema.
There was one movie called Nan Kadaval in Tamil that showed the Banaras. That is also shot in Banaras, but it's about the dark shade of sadhu, Naga sadhu, and Agoris. But here I want to show the poetic face of Banaras, the colorful face of Banaras. That's what we want to show. That's why I went there and I sat there and I written the screenplay.
हेलो, या माई सेल्फ जीत फ्रॉम पेज वन।
यस सर, यस सर।
ये मुझे एक ऐसा मोमेंट बताइए जिस वक्त आप बनारस की शूट कर रहे थे बनारस में, कुछ ऐसा मोमेंट आप बताइए कि जो आपको ऐसा लगे कि मैं यहाँ से कुछ ले करके जा रहा हूँ, कुछ ऐसे याद है शूटिंग के दरमियान, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन। बनारस की धरती, बनारस के घाट पे जैसे आप लोगों ने फिल्म की शूट की हो, तो कुछ ऐसे मोमेंट्स बताए जो आपके दिलो दिमाग में हमेशा के लिए एक यादगार के तौर पर छाए रहे कि मैंने बनारस में कुछ ये किया था।
The memorable moments, what happened in the shooting.
Yeah.
Lots of, sir. I can't forget at all. Gosh, actually, sir, my first movie is released in 2011. I came for, even for that movie, I shot in Banaras for just for one day. Then only I decided to I want to do an elaborated subject here. So that made me to do this movie, and this making me to finally I want to go and join Moksha Bhavan. That's it, sir.
और हमारा जो फिल्म
There is a Moksha Bhavan. I think you heard about it. Mumuksha Bhavan. I heard about it, and I written that in dialogue also. See, when they start to speak about love, they start from Moksha Bhavan. That is the beauty of this love. This is very differently presented, very philosophically designed, and this is what these two characters represent about Vairagyam. Vairagya. So it's I learnt a lot, sir. Banaras is my every year I want to visit there now with my family.
क्या कि वहाँ गंगा तट पे होता है कि फिल्म की शूट की है, और एक शांति जो मिलती है, और हम अपने आर्टिस्टों से पूछना चाहिए कि आपको कैसा फील हुआ कि आप जो है कि साउथ से जा करके गंगा के तट पे शूट कर रहे हैं, वहाँ के गली मोहल्ले, वहाँ के घाट, आपको कैसा लगा वहाँ?
Sir, once I went to Bangalore after I shot this thing. I went to Bangalore, one of the very biggest magazine, Prajavani, very very oldest patrika, Deccan Herald, Kannada version. They asked me to write my experience there. I have written almost a book, not just an article. So they printed it for a Visheshanka, Yugadi Visheshanka. Supplementary, they printed as that, and I have written very elaborated, like very almost all. It's a book, and it's getting print now. So much I learnt from there, so much I got from there. And right question, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for that question.
उससे to add what he said, he was not new to Banaras. ये पहले जा चुके थे, and with the help of our producer, कुछ तकलीफ नहीं हुआ हमें. And also we were new to. I mean, especially 1 and 2 were very new. I mean, even 3 were very new to that place, because the place has to support. जब sorry if I just take a minute. He was sitting, he was standing, his position was in the upstairs first floor, second floor maximum. मैं हम मणिकर्णिका घाट पे we were shooting. दो बोट, एक वाइड एंगल और एक क्लोज पे 2 कैमरे थे, 2 कैमरास थे. 1 2 3 4 चारों दिशाओं में डेड बॉडीज बर्न हो रहे हैं. मेरे बाजू में 4 जन, जो मैं पूछता हूँ वो आंसर करना चाहिए, बिकॉज मेरे यहाँ वाकी टॉकी दे चुके थे. जो भी वो बोल रहे हैं, हाँ रेडी 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 रोल, कैमरा नहीं आ रहा है. ये ऐसा हो रहा है कि the symptoms are going somewhere else. I mean, you are not able to stand there. मैं आई एम अवॉइडिंग. हाँ और क्या चल रहा था, जस्ट यहाँ जाएगा खाने के जाएंगे 5 हज़ार गया था, खाना ना यहाँ क्या यार, मेरे को वो समझ में आ रहा है. उसके बाद मैं आई एम ट्राइंग टू अवॉइड हियर एंड ओके हाँ खाना खाने के जाएंगे. अरे इसको एक ही डायलॉग बोल दिया, इसके बाद खाना जानेंगे. क्या है कि you find so many things what you when you do a very interesting thing. बनारस में ऐसा हजारों experiences हो गए हमें, and he's a nice human being. He has done so many things which I can't share it here. Being a human I have to do, that is my responsibility करके बहुत कुछ किया है ज़ाहिद से ने. तो बहुत कुछ सीखा है हमने बनारस में. बहुत कुछ बांटना है हमें बनारस से. एंड वी हैव टू लर्न एंड वी हैव टू टीच. और फ़ोन आ रहा है, ठीक है. और बहुत कुछ सीखे बांट के to adapt basically. Adaptation is very important. What we have learnt, what we have to teach, and what we have to adapt in our lives. That is very important, what I think. Sorry if I took long time.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
सर क्वेश्चन इज थोड़ा कंट्रोवर्शियल क्वेश्चन है सर आपके लिए. यू एज अ डायरेक्टेड, यू डायरेक्टेड द मूवी, बट जहाँ पर एक तरह का घाट में स्मशान भूमि जिसको कहते हैं, वहाँ पर एक स्मशान लोग जल रहे थे जो मरे हुए, और वहाँ पर एक लव सीन हो रहा था. सर आपको किसी ने ऑब्जेक्ट किया नहीं इसके बारे में?
Sir, first of all, I objected for that. I only.
It's very wrong.
When I wrote that thing. But that's what I said, sir. They starts to speak about their love through Moksha Bhavan. The subject is love, but the dialogue is about Vairagyam, sir. So that's why I'm calling this love story is not a regular love story. They starts to love not for their beauties. In this entire movie, even in this song, I want, as a situation, in the screenplay, I need a love song here. This is what that. But I asked my lyricist in Kannada, of course, in Kannada, I asked my lyricist, don't write about the beauty of the girl or beauty of his boy. That is not the love. I want something else, like use that location, entire the divinity, and you have to project the divinity inside the lyric, and you have to project that bhasma, vairagya, gori Hindi, gori, savu, everything. Like so, it is it's mixture of that love scene is it's a mixture of very philosophical, very vairagyam. In that I have designed that love story.
So, but it's from that angle of yours.
Yeah.
What you think.
Yeah,
What about people who will think that whether this
They
is...
supported us, sir.
So they supported you
Yeah.
for this.
They supported us. There is a person called Tripathi.
think,
Ratishankar Tripathi.
Sir, this Banaras movie is made with lots of passion. And this movie, when you watch it, it's an out-of-box movie. And that will not create any controversy.
It's hurting somebody's
Yeah,
emotions.
sir, I'll tell you, it's basically what is love. Love is not only the beauty, it's an eternal beauty and all. The person who's dead also at the burning, you feel there's a love for him. The love is everywhere. It's how you see. If you see a person, you don't like him, you start hating him. But when you see a person who's one of the worst person character on the earth, but if you try to find a goodness in him, you'll start falling in love with him. If I meet a God tomorrow, and I try to find a fault in God also, I cannot make a relationship with him. But I can make a relation with the criminals. If I try to find out a goodness in him, I'll make a relation with the criminal also. Important factor is how you see it. And this movie, the government has supported us for everything there. Because this Banaras itself is going to be a tourism destination after this movie, sir. People would love to see this movie.
Thank you. We will just take two more questions.
One more question or continue the same question.
बहुत ही दिलचस्प सवाल था आपका. देखिए, मैं सिर्फ आपको ये रिमाइंड करा देता हूँ कि मोहब्बत की ये मजबूरी है कि वो कभी मरती नहीं है, जिंदा रहती है. और आप ये समझ लें कि जो लोग जिनको आप मरा हुआ समझते हैं, उन्होंने भी कभी मोहब्बत की है और उनकी भी मोहब्बतें ज़िंदा हैं. वो ज़रूर इस दुनिया से चले गए हैं, लेकिन मोहब्बत उनकी भी नहीं मरी है. तो ये याद रखिए कि मोहब्बत हमेशा ज़िंदा रहेगी. हम दोनों, हम आप सब इस दुनिया से चले जाएंगे. और आप जो कह रहे हैं कि वो लोग जो जलाए जा रहे थे, तो जो जलाए जा रहे थे वो कल किसी न किसी की मोहब्बत में जले थे, ये भी याद रखिए. और तीसरी बात कि वो बनारस का पानी है सर. वो तो लोग जो जीवित हैं या जो लोग चले गए हैं, बनारस का पानी है तो सर चढ़कर बोलेगा. तो आपसे बस दुआ की दरख्वास्त है.
सर, आपने तो शायरी में आप शायर हो, आप लेखक, लिरिक्स आपने बता दिया आपके इसमें लैंग्वेज, बट ये दैट इज वेरी डिफरेंट. आई वोंट डिबेट यू. सर, मेरा अगला सवाल आपसे ही है. यू एज अ डायरेक्टर सर, जायद वॉज स्टैंडिंग ऑन द टेम्पल, ओके, वो एक आपके गाने में है. सो वॉज दैट राइट?
Motion question. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
So,
that is not. That is sir. Adu mantrak. Adu Kannadalli.
Slow. So is it right? Though I feel right, but if you think it's right,
No, he'll answer it in Kannada, which I'll translate it later on.
Sir, that is ಸರ್, ಅದು ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜೆ ನಡೀತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ.
वो टेम्पल नहीं है सर, वहाँ पे पूजा कुछ नहीं होता है. वो एक स्ट्रक्चर बना के रखे थे सर. वहाँ पे कोई पूजा नहीं है, कोई
पूजा नहीं चल रहा है सर. वो
सर सॉरी,
सर टेम्पल में भी आप तभी जाते हो जब आप भगवान से मोहब्बत करते हो सर. नहीं, मैं शायरी नहीं कर रहा, मैं आम इंजीनियर ब्रो. यहाँ आप सुनिए, आप सवाल कर रहे हैं. टेम्पल में भी आप तभी जाते हो. सुनिए ना, मैं पहले भी बहुत सारे सेशन अटेंड करता हूँ. मस्जिद में भी आप तभी जाते हैं जब आप ऊपर वाले से मोहब्बत करते हैं. टेम्पल में भी तभी जाते हैं.
Well, thank you so much for all your questions, and definitely he said it was not a temple. तो इसके आगे बात करके फायदा नहीं है. One more last question. हाँ जी, फोटोग्राफ्स ले लेते हैं और उसके बाद we'll wind it off. Thank you so much, all the lovely media team, journalists. Thank you so very much for your presence here. It was a real pleasure having you all, and the entire crew of Banaras. And thank you so very much for. Can we remove the chairs? और भी सॉन्ग्स आने वाले हैं बहुत जल्दी, जैसे इन्होंने बताया आने वाले हैं. सॉन्ग्स रिलीज होने वाले हैं.
बॉटल